Masters first. Oh no, Kevk's first. Oh, cool. The chat's working. You guys can see the chat on the screen. And you can hear me? I know there is going to be a little bit of delay between the chat and me speaking, so I'll probably be asking questions and like waiting like 5 minutes for the answer. Maybe more like 10 seconds. Just testing out. You guys can hear me. You guys can see the chat on the screen. On the right of the make some bread thing. Pookie is doing a little shout out to himself. Once I get my camera hooked up, we'll be able to put a camera on for these videos. For now, we just got a little make some bread sign right there. What's going on, everyone? We got Kev Matster, Subby, Subi SNCK, Big Mike, got Drahan Dad, Candy Diet, Kid Gusto, Daniel Crisp. So remember, I will be asking. What's CSS? I don't know what that is. I will be asking some questions throughout the stream for raffle tickets, and if you do end up getting that raffle ticket, I will be putting it up here. So like, let's say Kev Cave gets one, you'll see Kev Cave's name appear up there, and that's how that's going to work. This is for the bonus raffle tickets. Make sure that when I do ask the questions, you put your Discord name in your answer. Otherwise, I won't be able to get you those tickets because this is all about Discord, not about the YouTube names. Alright, so I guess we got enough people in. Let's go ahead and start the stream. What's up, penny boys and gals? It's your boy, What the Duck here, and this is our first live stream class. This is going to be going over all of our homework for the first week, for day 1 and day 2. We'll be giving out raffle tickets to anyone who gets a 100% on the multiple choice questions, as well as the top 3 to 5 answers on the fill in the blank questions. So let's go ahead and go right into it. We're going to go and see who got 100% on the day 1 question. I try to make most of the questions pretty easy, just so you know everyone kind of understands what's going on, but I do throw in a couple of trick questions in there, and the trick questions did kind of get some people today. So these are all the people who got 100% on day 1. So congratulations to Tatka, Big Mike, JK Bows, the Cheese Board, Four Finger, Ancient Penguin, Ebon, Debbie, Scrotus McDingle, I always love saying that in live stream, and Chrissy Nicole, Invest in Bull, and Slan. So congratulations to all of you. Everyone else, you got to study up. A surprise with you, Pookie's Revenge. Thought you'd get this one. Yeah, it's due 3 p.m. on Thursdays, everyone, just so you know. If you do, I mean, you can still do them. It's not a big deal, but you know, it's always good to, because you know, some of these questions will be on the quiz, but it is due Thursday 3 p.m. because that's when I do this and go over all the grade the homework, I guess is the best way of putting it. So we're just going to quickly go over the questions and what the correct answers are. So question number 1, what type of money should you be trading with? The answers were either rent money, money you can afford to lose, or your savings. Luckily, no one said rent money, so I'm very happy about that. But the correct answer is money you can afford to lose. I wouldn't even say your savings. Your savings is for saving, and you can't really save money if you're putting in the stock market, because for all you know, the stock market, it's a dangerous game. You could lose that money, and therefore you're not saving it. Saving is money that you're actually saving. So this is just kind of extra money. Maybe you decide not to go out with your friends once a week, so you throw some money in the stock market. I don't know. It's extra money you can afford to lose. It's kind of like money that you could go to the casino with, in theory. Like, you don't go to the casino with your rent paycheck if you need it for rent. So Congratulations to those who got that right. We have what is the cheat sheet channel on our Discord, and some of the answers were either shows you all the alerts in alphabetical order, tells you how to buy and sell stocks, or the correct answer gives you a quick overview of how the Discord works. And that is the correct answer. The cheat sheet does give there's a little bit of overview of the Discord, kind of like what our class, the first class, did. But yeah, so it's a little overview of all the different channels that's in the cheat sheet, and that's in the alert section, like alert category of our Discord. We also have select the answer that is most true. Big Quench specializes in day trades and short-term swings. Lee specializes in longer-term swings. Or Big Quench specializes in beaten down long swings, and Lee specializes in short-term swings. The correct answer is Big Quench specializes in day trades and short-term swings. He also does options as well. And Lee specializes more the longer-term swings. So knowing that, how would you, and this is going to be something we will be going over later on, but for bonus raffle tickets, and people who were in our prior beta courses will probably know this, how could you implement that knowledge into your trading plan? If you know that Big Quench specializes in day trades and short-term swings, and Lee specializes in more of the longer swings, or the beaten down plays, or the dead cat bounce plays. How does you A, implement that into your trading plan? That'll be one question for raffle ticket. And B, if you, let's just say you worked a 9 to 5, you don't have a chance to always be checking the market, whose alerts might be best for you if you have patience? Pookies Revenge gets negative raffle tickets for that. And remember, you have to put your Discord name. Perfect. Yeah, make sure those Discord names are there so I know who you guys are. So look at alerts based on your trade. Follow the trade similar to yours. I'm going to give it a minute and I'll pick the best answer. And Brent, what is your Discord name, Brent? Oh, right there. You said Bam Bam. Yeah, Lee would be the one, so you said that first. That one was a quick draw one. So for that one, Lee actually would be the best person to follow. As far as if you work a 9 to 5, you have patience, you don't have time to always look at the stock market. It might be a little bit hard to follow Big Quench's alerts because they're mostly day trades or faster swings. You really need to be watching what's going on. And whereas Lee, you can kind of buy in a little bit slow, buy in slower, each day kind of look at the chart and then just, set a buy and then go to work and not really worry about it. We also have the best answer to the other question is going to be, let's see. So far, like Dan C's, just revises so you don't get too heavy too soon. I'll replay. I'm going to give it to, we'll see, Dan C. I like that. Yeah. So basically, follow the trader most similar to yours. So, if you, for instance, you work in 9 to 5, you need slower trades. Definitely, I would suggest following Lee's alerts. But he is patient. So if you're patient, that's the person who should follow. But if you're not patient, I'm not saying that Big Quench is not patient, but if you're not patient, maybe you want to be following some of Big Quench's alerts if you're able to watch the market all times. So that way, sometimes Lee's alerts, it might take 3 weeks, it might take a month, it might take 2 months. And if you're not patient, you're going to end up either selling it too soon, going in too fast, or just getting frustrated and letting that affect the rest of your plays. Because emotional trading is what kills traders. But yeah, it's definitely good to have a plan and to kind of know, all right, this is how I trade. I'm going to follow either Lee's plays mostly or go heavy into Big Quench's plays. So good job, Dan C. and Bam Bam. I got some extra raffle tickets. Let's see. What is the retirement alert channel for? Everyone got that one correct. It's for long-term investments. So if you are really, really, really patient, like I'm talking really patient, or if you have a retirement account, which is like maybe like a Robinhood account that you don't really have to, you don't want to worry about the whole, Weebill's better for day trades and swings because you can trade during all the market hours. But with Robinhood, it doesn't really matter because with the retirement alerts, you can just throw it in there and hopefully sell it during market hours, or you can have a retirement account in Weebill's, up to you. But if retirement alerts are more for investing. Trading is much different than investing. Trading is for like penny stocks. Penny stocks aren't for investing. You don't want to invest in a penny stock. That's like investing in a bad company. Why would you invest in a bad company when you can invest in a good company? You trade penny stocks. You invest in real stocks, and the retirement alerts are for those long-term investments. So here's the next one's one a lot of people got wrong. So how do you look up an alert on the bot info channel? And the correct answer is !OA, comma, followed with a ticker. Most 70% of the class got that right. I put in some random ones as well to throw some people off. Yes, in order to go, you go into the alert bot info, you do !OA ticker. And that'll bring up any ticker. If you don't know what tickers you want to look for, you just do !view. And that will bring up all the open and close alerts. That way you can kind of see, all right, these are all the open alerts, and maybe you can search a couple of them, see which ones are under entry, and then do some due diligence and know what to get into. And alert info should be the only channel you used for stock questions, or kept clutter-free for people working 9-to-5 jobs, and the answer is kept clutter-free for people working 9-to-5 jobs. Alert info is just for posting, hey, XYZ is running up, or hey, XYZ just got beaten down, or XYZ has news, check out the news channel. It's mostly made for people who work 9-to-5, and they get a 5-minute bathroom break, and they don't want to be looking at a channel that just has all this blah 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 blah. They want to get some quick, good information, and that's what alert info is for. So out of respect for the rest of the members, especially the ones that maybe you aren't working 9-to-5, but there are people who are in the Discord and that are. So out of respect for them, just try to keep the alert info channel clean. I don't mean cursing wise. I mean clean as far as if you see someone says XYZ is running, you don't also have to say. We don't need 10 people saying the same thing. That just kind of makes it harder for those working. Off of that, who knows where you can ask questions about alerts and where you can chat about alerts? So what's the question? What's the area that you would ask questions about alerts, and what's the area that you would chat about alerts? Give the first person. This is a quick trigger answer right here. Let's see who gets the next bonus raffle ticket. I think Kev K is right. I think it does have to be lowercase, actually. I'm not 100% sure, though. So I need whoever... Casual Pete, so alert questions. All right, so Casual Pete and then Steven Ibanez. What's your... I should know this. What's your Discord, Steven? Steven Ibanez is... You guys are the first two. So yeah, alert questions is... Iban, right. Alert questions is for asking questions about alerts, and Stock Talk is for chatting about alerts. And you can go to unsupervised channel to just post funny memes about alerts or about stocks or about anything you want. Unsupervised is exactly that. You can do whatever you want in there. Just don't be a douche. Anyway, no racism, stuff like that. Just be respectful, but you can curse as much as you want, which is what I like to do. So I go to that unsupervised channel all the time. So good job, Ebon and Casual Pete. That's a fun name. All right. So yeah, alert info. Stockbot channel does not have to be lowercase. So you can yell at the bot info if you want. You can be like, give me expo alert now, and just use all caps, just yelling at it. Or you can do it lowercase. Doesn't matter, up to you. And here is the next question. When is our live streams? 96.1% of the people got this one right. And the answer is Monday. We do our trading tips with Tagman, or trading with Tagman as he likes to call it, at 9 p.m. And that's just going over some of the basics as far as the Discord goes, and just kind of like a Q&A, and like how to use a cash account, and just some of the other good stuff that we also will be going in detail over in PBU, and so much more in PBU. Wednesdays we do our 3 p.m. and this is all Eastern time zone, 3 p.m. live trading. That's with Big Quench. He does his charts, he goes over some of the alerts that he was doing, and Fast Eddie answers questions. And Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time zone, we do this, our PBU live stream, where we go over the homework, give out some raffle tickets, and do a Q&A at the end. And yeah, so that's our streams. We also do some bonus ones throughout the week. Does anybody, here's another raffle ticket, anyone know the funny thing that Fast Eddie did regarding a phone call? I think it was 2 streams ago. Is anyone there for that? I thought it was hilarious. It has nothing to do with stocks. But the funny thing that Fast Eddie did on his phone, or using his phone, speaking of which, I just got a text, I'll turn that off. So using his phone. It's all good, Michael Johnson. You got next week. We got a bunch of weeks. You'll have time to do get in on this homework stuff. So yeah, so he did a funny thing during the Wednesday live stream, and if anyone can, yep, Daniel, that's Dan C again. Crank call. Yeah, he trolled the call. He trolled the. Actually, I'm just gonna put ×2 next to Dan. ×2. So yeah, I guess some telemarketer called him, and he just trolled. He trolled him so hard. It was hilarious. He gave him a hard time, which is what you should do to scammers, because they're wasting our time by calling us. You should waste their time by pranking them. So yeah, that was fun. I was never too late to do the homework, but it is too late to get raffle tickets from the homework, but it is still good to do because A, you'll learn, it's kind of like see what you retained, and B, some of these will be on the quiz, so it's good to, good to kind of go over it. And it's all in the PBU class channel. And speaking of which, here's the question that a lot of people got wrong. A lot of people who I wouldn't expect got this one wrong too. So everyone in the chat who's like, which one did I get wrong? It's this one. Because we only had 43% of the people answer it right. 57% answered it wrong. I'll give a ticket out to who knows what that last question was. Anyone have a good memory? Remember the last question to the homework for day 1? Either a good memory or someone quick on the computer, but either way, what was this last question that got everybody confused? A little trick question. It wasn't even really that big of a trick question, but I knew that some people would get this wrong. Except for our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people who got this one right. Now, yeah, Vika, there's a delay for everybody. No, I'll say no, not that question, not the Discord one. The one before the Discord, before me asking the Discord, because no one can get that wrong. Unless you just don't know your Discord. There's one last question. I'll give you guys 10 more seconds to remember what it was. That's funny though. I guess Discord technically was the last question. The last multiple choice question, I'm sorry. Good job though, Mac and Michael. Yeah, there we go. Travis, what's your Discord, Travis? The question was, what is the PBU Learning Center channel? And 56%, almost 57% answered wrong, and they said where all the classes will be posted. I don't post the classes in the PBU Learning Center. What the PBU Learning Center is, it's an area to find stock tips, tricks, terms, and other great info regarding the stocks. I still need your Discord, Travis. Scrotus McDingle, perfect. Good job, Scrotus McDingle. And yeah. Yeah, so that correct answer was that Learning Center is an area to find stock tips, tricks, terms, and other great info. It's not where I post the classes. And 57% of the people answered that the Learning Center is where we post classes. PBU class channel is where we post the classes. I don't know, because I can double check if you're to see, but I'm pretty sure that you were part of the 56%. All right, so now going on to the... I'm going to bring this up on my screen because I can't see that from here. These are the answers that were not fill in the blank. These were the fill in the blank, not the multiple choice questions. And the question was, how does the PBU cash giveaway raffle work? Found in Pennyboy's raffle channel. And 5 raffle tickets to the 3 people who had the best answers. And Christy Nicole, Agent Penguin, and Shax won that one. Christy says you take a screenshot of a post on a social media platform where you posted promoting Pennyboys. Then you post that screenshot in the Pennyboys raffle channel to be entered into the next raffle. Agent Penguin says it's a $25 giveaway held weekly and a grand prize monthly. To enter into the raffle, members can post on social media to spread the word for Pennyboys or partake in various Pennyboys activities, such as getting 100% on this assignment for the multiple choice, submitting hilarious memes in the Raffle Games channel. And I love those memes, by the way. Or spontaneously during a live stream like we're doing right now. So, and then Shaq says there is a giveaway of $25, Cash App, Zelle, etc. So it is not cash, he's right, Cash App, Zelle, every week with big money grand prize drawings at the end of the month. Post about Pennyboys on social media or any stock platform and post the screenshot. So those are the 3 people who had the best answers. So, and they're all right. The PBU cash giveaway is $25 every Monday. And we do have a grand prize drawing at the end of the month. So actually this Monday is going to be the grand prize drawing for this month. And those are for bigger cash prizes. But yeah, every Monday we do $25 via Cash App, Zelle, and all that other kind of good stuff, whatever one you do have. If you do win, you make sure that you message Laser. He'll be able to hook you up with that cash. And in order to get into it, you just post a screenshot of you posting about Pennyboys in our Pennyboys raffle section. And you can post, that screenshot can be of a post in any stock platform. It could be a Weeble Comments post. It can be a comment on one of my YouTube classes or one of my YouTube videos. It could be on any other YouTube video, wherever you want to post. It could be your Facebook. It could be Robinhood Facebook, our Pennyboys Facebook, anything like that. So that is how that works, and the whole point of that is so that we can reach out to a bunch of people and help them make money in the stock market, because it's hard, and there's a lot of people who are out there trying to do pump and dumps and other nonsense like that. So we're trying to get them onto the good side and actually help them. Instead of just telling them what to do, we want to actually help them so they can become their own trader. So, our next question, what are you most excited about when it comes to PBU or Pennyboys or trading in general? And Trash Man got 5 tickets. He said, I've always wanted to learn how to trade, but working 60 plus hours a week, that's a lot of hours. I didn't have much time during the day to do it during market hours. I made emotional investments and chased a bunch, not knowing what I was doing. My portfolio was relatively small, and I started to lose money. Knowing I had no idea at that point, I found this Facebook group. It helped a lot, and I'm hoping to make the most out of it. So that's the whole point about that raffle, honestly, is to reach out to people like that who, like he said, made emotional investments and chased a bunch and just didn't know what they were doing, which is pretty much everybody when they first start. Like when I first started, I was following the Weeble comments and the stock twist comments and all that kind of stuff, and it wasn't getting me very far, because that's not how stock trading works. You shouldn't be listening to people like that to make your trades. So Our goal is to get out to as many people who are struggling so we can help them. And PBU classes, we will be going over how to control your emotions in trading, because we are human and we have emotions, and that's just something that we have to live with and deal with. And especially with trading, emotions definitely flare. J.K. Bows says, all the different information I'm learning, at times I get discouraged and overwhelmed, but Lee reached out when he saw that. That alone really showed me you guys genuinely care how we're all doing and that we are a team, but we also need to put in our own work. When it comes to trading, I'm most excited about earning extra money. I'm only 3 weeks in and work 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., so it's hard balancing the two. However, I can make a quick trade and make what I do into a day at work. That's a good day to me. So basically, with what he was saying is that the staff at Penny Boys in general is here to help you. Trashman here. Good job, Trashman. It was, see, Trashman says, or I feel weird calling you Trashman, but Stafford Styles says that one of those posts that probably were from someone trying to get into the raffle or getting into the raffle was how they found us. And now here you are learning and earning. But so Lee reached out to J.K. Bows, and it's not, everyone here in PBU and in Penny Boys in general, whether it be Pookies or Vens, Matster, Kev Cave, Vika, we have a bunch of great guides out there, the Penny Boys University guides who want to help, but especially we have our staff members like Fast Eddie, Tagman, we have Big Quench, we have Lee, and myself. We're here to help you. We're not here to just give you alerts and do these classes and then ignore you for the rest of the week. That's why we do these random streams throughout the week. So never feel like you cannot reach out to any of us. Shoot us a DM. Tag us on the Discord, whatever it is, and we will get back to you and we will help you. And because we don't want. This is a team. We're all in this together. Candy Diet said, continuing to improve my knowledge by absorbing from all the experienced traders around me so I can take these skills and use them long term. Also, this is embarrassing, but I'm turning into a morning person just to get on the Discord and see what everyone is talking about each day. Then I keep up with it all day, although I'm mostly a silent observer. I used to hate mornings. So honestly, the nice thing about the Discord is that you have a big group of people who are talking about stocks. I don't know about you, but I don't have a lot of friends in the real world who have stock knowledge, who I can just discuss stocks with. A lot of them, me and my buddies, we don't talk about stocks, we talk about other stuff. So it's nice to have people that you can talk about as far as stocks go. And also off of that, it is good to have experienced traders around you as well. And I'm not just talking about the people in the staff or the PBU guides like Master and Vika. I'm talking about everybody. There are a lot of premium members and PBU members who have a lot of information out there that you might not know about. And it's good to have everyone together and be around a bunch of experienced traders. James Legends is one of our guides as well. He says growing with a community and having people to talk trading with essentially 24/7 is the best part for me. I have a passion for trading, which is why I spent so much time studying the market the past 3 years. And I also love being able to help answer people's questions, because not only am I helping them, but I'm also sharpening my own mind in the process. And James Legends is a great person to ask questions about options, especially too. He is a very experienced options trader. He is our PBU options guide. He's been there for a while now, and he's the person I ask questions about for options. So if you have an options question, ask James Legends. I personally am not much of an options trader myself, but I will help out where I can or try to find the information for you. Beer Drinker says learning graphs, trends, and getting more in-depth knowledge of option trading on news, or just holding long-term stocks isn't very challenging or beneficial long-term. I can YouTube the hell out of stock trading, but that won't give me a basic understanding, and jumping around from video to video will distort my knowledge because of everyone's different understanding of the trade. That is true. There are a lot of people out there. I personally watch a lot of YouTube videos, and you got to take, I take a little bit from everyone, because everyone does trade differently. Everyone will tell you different things. Everyone will tell you, do exactly this. I make this much money. Do exactly this. Do exactly this. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to tell you what I do and what works for me, what works for the rest of the Penny Boys staff, and kind of like a basic, general, this is kind of how this works, because ultimately Trading is an individual thing. Everyone is different. Like it's like a third baseman trying to tell a pitcher how to pitch, or a pitcher trying to tell an outfielder how to play outfield. It's like everyone's different. Everyone's different, but they can all make money in different ways. Everyone has different schedules, different bank accounts, different experiences, different personalities, whether it be patients, non-patients. So I am not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to help guide y'all on your journey in the stock market so you can make your own plan and become your own trader. So let's go on to the next set of questions. So these are the people who got 100% on our week 1 class number 2. And the answers and the questions were, so the first 3, everybody got 100%. So congratulations, first of all, to Mike. So we have Webster, we got Jax, we got Tatka, Kika, Durham Dad, Nikki, Janeo, Four Fingers, Matster, Nick 2086, Ancient Penguin, LL, Iban, Candy Diet, and Scrotus McDingle. So congratulations to all y'all for getting that 100%. So the questions really quick. So we had what's included in an alert. The correct answer is ticker symbol, type of trade, ideal entry, ideal target 1 and 2. Anyone can tell me what a target is and what an entry is? I'll give it to the best 3 answers because I know that we'll be getting a bunch of different ones. Good job, Nikki. So best 3 answers. What is a target and what is an entry? And what is your Discord name? Make sure you include your Discord name in your answers. So what's a target and what is an entry? And how do we use them? And all that other good jazz. Good job, Stephen Ibanez. Good job, Jacqueline. Getting them raffle tickets. That's 5 tickets. That's 5 tickets into a cash giveaway, and right in time because, like I said, we do have our big one, our grand prize drawing coming up on Monday. What is that, like in 4 days? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 days. And I think we have enough tickets where we'll be giving out at least one $100 cash giveaway prize. So congratulations to y'all getting those 5 tickets for that cash giveaway prize. Scrotus McDingle. I like that. That is definitely a correct answer. They are suggested. That's the key word he used, which is why I'm giving him those tickets. Suggested prices. Not prizes. Prices is for the raffle. Those are suggested prices. They are not prices that you have to use or have to take. It's suggested based off of technical fundamental analysis. Janeo is a place to exit, entry buy. Entry is a price to buy or under, target price to sell. Entry is a good place to buy, target price to sell. Trying to find unique answers. Let's see. Safe price to them. Adam, what's your Discord, Adam? And Nick 2086, good job. Yes, so Adam says entry is a safe price for first buy. Then you want to average below that price. So ideally, you'd be able to get a nice average somewhere below that first price, the first entry price. Target is an expected price the stock will get to, but up to you if your target is different. Everyone has different targets. Everyone gets in at different prices. But the main thing you can use is that the targets are, the entry is like a support level, like Nick 2080 said, and the resistance is like what the targets are. So just think of the entry as support and the targets as resistance, and then you kind of just go from there based off of what your plan is. So that's Scrotus McDingle, Nick 2086. And Adam, what's your disc? Oh, there it is. Oh, Clips. What's up, Clips? How you doing? The Master of Graphics. Clips 45. Take care, Matster. All right. Matster, you got those 5 tickets, though. Actually, you know what? I'm taking away those 5 tickets just for that. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so next question. Alert prices. And the wrong answers would have been, and no one got the wrong answer, 100% people got the right. Alert prices are recommendations based off of random guessing. Alert prices have to be followed, and you have to buy and sell at the entry and target. Correct answer is alert prices are recommendations based off of technical and fundamental analysis, or support and resistance prices. Just kind of what everyone's been saying. Next question, you should ... either A, get into every alert posted, B, get into every other alert posted, or C, the correct answer, only get into an alert if it fits your plan and you can't find a reason not to enter. What do I mean by when I say, as far as the alerts go, you should only get into an alert if it fits your plan? And what I mean by when I say, and you can't find any reason not to enter. What do I mean by you can't find any reason not to enter? Best 3 answers gets raffle tickets. While y'all answer those, pinned messages are messages by Big Quench and Lee, messages that are important and helpful, or messages by What the Duck. The answer is messages that are important and helpful. Pinned messages are basically, in some channels, there'll be like directions for how the channel works. Like for the Penny Boys raffle, it kind of tells you how it works. How the raffle works. The bots have pinned messages showing you how the bots work, and then like Stock Talk has some helpful information that people have said that we thought was good for everyone to be able to go through whenever they need to. So pinned messages are basically just that. They're messages that are pinned to the channel, and they'll be there forever and ever. Can't find a reason not to enter, right? Vicky, you're very unique because I couldn't pronounce your name. I can pronounce everyone else's name just fine. I can even pronounce Scrotus Dingle's name just fine. Let's see. Next question. Stockbot channel is for searching alerts only. 66% said false and 33% said true. And the answer is Stockbot channel is false. Stockbot channel is not for searching alerts only. You can search anything in Stockbot channel. You can search up the technical analysis of Isaiah, which is not an alert anymore. You can do Tesla. You can do Apple. You can do whatever you like. And it doesn't have to just be an alert. All right, let's see some of these answers. So the question was, what did I mean when I said that you can't find a reason not to enter? Like, that's when you should be entering, is when you cannot find a reason not to enter. I'm looking for something really in particular here. You do on the alert doesn't give you any reason to stay out. If there is any reason to doubt you don't like. Yeah. All right, Janeo, that was perfect. Yeah, so Janeo says if there's for any reason of doubt you don't like something, then you should not get in it. You should only get in it when you're comfortable with your decision to get into it. Like, even if there's if you have 10 things that are your requirements to get into an alert, and that alert doesn't fit, if it's 9 out of 10, don't do it. Don't, like, why would you be getting into an alert if there's at least even just one reason why you shouldn't? I'm gonna give 2 more, because if you're out of money, don't buy it. That's not wrong. You research, you do an alert. I'll give that one to Big Mike as well. And need to look at Dan C again. That's gonna be 3 for Dan C. Dan C is absolutely correct. You need to look at your specific requirements and make sure they are met, and if they are not, don't enter. I mean, like, if you're going, let's say, shopping for an apple, and you're like, all right, I want a green apple, I want it to not have any spoil marks on it, I want it to be organic. Why you wouldn't settle if it's only 2 of the 3? Like, you're gonna get that apple that has all 3 characteristics. And there are a lot of apples out there in the supermarket. There are a lot of stocks in our alerts in our alert group. So be patient and just wait for the right apple or the right stock or the right alert. Keep knocking it over. Just be patient, be picky, be a picky trader. This is your hard-earned money. How about? All right, you know what, Steven? I'm taking away your raffle tickets. Where are your Ebon, right? You want it. Maybe you're looking for an apple with caffeine in it. In that case, you probably will end up not finding the apple. But candy dice, sometimes you can't tell until you bite in. That being said, if you bite into an alert that you're not 100% sure about, you might lose a lot of money. Or at least stop. You hopefully will just lose a little bit of money by stopping out a little bit on the earlier side. Sour apple coffee. Well, that's different. I've never heard of that before. I've heard of sour apple candy. All right. Let's see the next question. In alert info from Big Quench, and then you type SBAQ, Will, and it'll show you everything in alert info from Big Quench that he has typed about SPAQ. This is about searching the channels. You can search in, meaning in any channel. You can search from, meaning from any member, and then you can type the ticker that you're looking for in order to find out, what this person said in certain channel about this stock, or you can just do in only or from only. And definitely check out the handout in the PBU class if you have any more questions about that, because I definitely do. It's easier to look at that as far as on paper goes than to explain how that all works, because there are semicolons involved in all of that. So that is the 100% people for day 2. And our last question for day 2, what's the difference between bot info and alert info? And the best 3 answers for that got the 5 raffle tickets. JWAG says StockBot is for getting technical analysis and charts for stocks, whereas AlertBot info will provide you a record of the alerts Pennyboys is made along with the relevant alert details. So totally correct. StockBot is for technical analysis and charts for stocks, any stock, whereas AlertBot info is for alerts, and you can look up any alert, or you can look up all the alerts to see which ones are open, which ones are closed. Raffle tickets, anyone who knows what an open alert versus what a closed alert is. Three tickets, or 3 best answers gets the tickets. So next answer is AlertBot info lets you preview any past or current alerts. StockBot can be used for viewing technical analysis, which would be resistance levels, support levels, 52 weeks high and lows, and charts. And then Invest in Bull says AlertBot info is to look at the list of alerts, and StockBot is used for technical analysis, and then he also gives all the different ways to look that up. Sour apple smoothie. That's actually possible, I feel like. Because they have sour apple, they have like sour bitters that I use for cocktails when I bartend. And you could probably make a sour apple smoothie if you get the right bitters. Huh. Anyway, so why am I so bad at remembering the names? Travis, you are, I want to say you're Scrotus McDingle, right? So Travis is correct. An active play versus an ended play. Stephen Abanez, Michael John, or didn't. That's Big Mike. An alert that has hit its target or didn't hold support. Yep. Once an alert met target 1, it's considered close. I'm gonna give a bunch of tickets out for this one, actually. All right, let's see. So we got Big Mike. So he's times 2. Travis is, yes, Scrotus. Times 3. Stephen Abanez is Ebon. Gonna get you another one that's times 2 for Ebon. Janelle gets another one. Another one. Times 2. Let's see who else. Vika. Tickets for Vika. Oops, it's all caps. Let's see who else. Close our, yeah, Candy Diet. I like that answer. I don't know Kev Cave. I'm just kidding. Kev Cave. Tickets for Kev Cave. Hopefully you get that $100 cash giveaway money. Agent Penguin. Agent Penguin's killing on the homework questions too. Cool. I'm going to close that question out. Boom. A bunch of people got tickets on that one. Where'd the chat box go? Yeah, I didn't mean to yell your name. I'm so sorry. All right, so that is all of the questions. By the way, I just realized today when I was oh, there it is. There's the chat box. I'm so bad at technology. By the way, I just realized the syllabus. This was created a little bit ago by Eclipse45. By the way, he is amazing at creating graphics and stuff. So shout out to Eclipse45. But yeah, I totally forgot we changed. I was going to do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday because Trading with Tagman was supposed to be on Sundays, but then something came up with him. So now I am doing Tuesdays and Wednesdays for classes, Thursdays for live streams. Classes will be posted early. Like I'll try to post them anywhere, like sometime between 3 p.m. at the latest on Tuesday and Wednesday. And the whole point is that that way you have time to get the homework done by the Thursday stream. The classes are only going to be 10-minute videos, maybe 15. And the handouts will also be there for all the classes as well to look back on for when you're doing the homework, so you don't have to like just or you can just do the homework while you're listening to the class. That's another way of doing it. But yeah, if you get 100%, you get tickets. And if you get tickets, you can win cash. And if you can win cash, you can put more money in the stock market or buy yourself something nice, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. It's straight up cash. You can spend it on, you can spend it on drugs if you want to. Don't. I'm probably getting in trouble for saying. Do not spend money on drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Or at least not a lot of it. Anyway, so any questions? We're doing a Q&A now from all the nights, all the past 2 nights classes. There you go. I'm getting tired. Yeah, I mean, Dan is right. You could get it. Use that money for a Penny Boys subscription renewal. You could find any one of our discounts and get that 3-month options, free options. I think it's like 225W options. Drugs are bad, okay? While I'm waiting for questions, we'll give out some tickets to anyone who can make a post that will make me laugh. And I mean, actually, like I'll laugh. I laugh pretty easy. So if I laugh out loud when I read your, see, I'm just laughing or just thinking about it. If I laugh out loud while I read your post, I will give you a ticket. But also ask questions as well, because I'll be answering questions at the same time as we give out these tickets, raffle tickets. Spending on Oxy, which is a ticker. I think we're buying drugs, right? Yeah, there are some fun tickers out there that's just like, what'd you just say? I know Matster wants to change our let me search. Did you? God damn it, Candy Diet. All right, ticket for Candy Diet. Someone was there during the other stream. God damn it. To be fair, I didn't know that was 18% IPA. I was drinking them like they were like 6%. Anyway, Kaz, oh yeah, that's Dan C. Dancy times 4. I heard on a Zoom call just now, my kids say, I have another favorite song. It's a country song called That's Why We Drink. That's how remote. Yeah, you gotta love those online courses. Well, technically, you guys are doing an online course right now, too. Not via Zoom, because I don't know how Zoom works. Ducks don't laugh, they quack up. What's your Discord, Anita? They quack up, that's good. That's my post. This was my post earlier in my answer show, so that's hilarious. So I have a question. All right, yeah, I have a question. I'm sure you will say ask Quench. Will you be going over any options reading classes? Options reading. We will briefly go over options in PBU. Once we have PBU graduates, we'll have a PBU graduate channel with some extra bonus classes that we will do some option stuff. But we do have Big Quench making options videos. I'd rather you guys learn from someone who actually trades options. I just, Steven Abanez gets a ticket for that. No fashion shows. Oh, I get it. Ibanez, Ebon, that makes sense. But yeah, no, options, it makes more sense for options or strippers. Kev Cave gets, it makes more sense for the person who knows about options to be teaching us about options. I'll admit it. I am not an options trader. I don't like options. I think I like to keep my money, but it is a good tool to have. I do mess around with them, but I'm not messing around with them enough where I can teach people it. I will be going over the basics of options in PBU, like what an option is, how it works, like the really basics. But if you really want to learn how to trade options, then you should check out Big Quench's videos. He does live streams every Wednesday, 3 p.m., and a lot of them he does go over options, and he's also working on making actual videos for Penny Boys premium members that they'll be able to access. But he's a busy man. He's trying to get us all these alerts so we can make some bread. Options are like strippers. They do laugh their names with the duck. I had a great time first. Oh my God, Stafford style. That I've never heard that one. I really like that. I had a great time in my first threesome. 2 people didn't show up, but I still had a great time. Stafford, what's your Oh God, I'm giving you 2 tickets for that. Is that Scrooge McDingle? What's your Discord, Stafford? I can give one to Janeo too, so he cracked me up. And he asked a good question. Michael Johnson, what do you call? Oh gosh, 2 Mexican one-on-one. Yep, yep. I'm not gonna say that one out loud, but I like that. Oh yeah, casual radio. It says I didn't think anyone would check the answer to the homework. Yeah, no. What I do is I download it or upload it. I don't know. I'm not really technology savvy, but I upload it or download Agent Penguin onto a spreadsheet, Excel spreadsheet. And then I just kind of go one by one, and whoever got answers wrong, I cross off until we are down to people who have 100%. And then I read every single multiple choice question to get those top 3 or 4 or 5. It took me a decent amount of time, not gonna lie, to do these 2, to grade these homeworks. I do not envy anyone who is a teacher in here. Oh, there you go. Kev K says that he put up a video on options he did today in premium. There you go. So, Trasman, right? Do I have you on here already? I feel like I did. I feel like I should have. 684. All right. Any other questions? Yeah, well, all I'm going to say about options is that they are risky. I've seen people someone who was in Penny Boys alert service in PBU, they knew what they were doing, and they lost like a good 80% of their portfolio on like 2 or 3 options in like a day or 2. Because the thing about options is especially like with stocks, you can get cocky sometimes, which is what we'll also be going over that in our trading psychology classes, but sometimes people get cocky and they go against their plan because they're like, they have that feeling I can't lose. And if you do those stocks, yeah, like it's dangerous, but you're not going to lose that much. You start getting cocky with options though, that you'll end up losing your whole account if because eventually your luck will run out. So no one is a perfect trader. No, no one's going to be getting 100% of their trades right. And then all of a sudden you go from being cocky to being nervous and being emotional, and then you lose even more money because you start trading because you're trying to catch up to where you were, or you're trying to make your money back. And there's a lot that goes behind trading psychology that we will go over. That's my favorite 2 weeks to teach is trading psychology, because I like psychology myself just in general, and trading psychology is really fun. Like getting over the fear of losing or FOMO, just emotions in general, because humans react twice as much to loss than they do to gain. You can find a $20 bill on the ground, you'll be happy, but if you end up dropping a $20 bill that you thought you had, you'll be twice as sad as you were happy for finding a $20 bill. And just knowing all that kind of stuff kind of really does help with trading, because it helps you not necessarily get rid of your emotions, but helps you temper your emotions, or at the very least get yourself to a point where you can stop yourself from trading when you get emotional, which is huge. It's not all about trading. Isn't all about candles and indicators. VWAP can only get you so far. It's all about the plan, and it's all about staying and keeping your emotions in check. So anyway, real quick, who was here till the end? I like to give out tickets to those who are here to the end. So just shout out your Discord name. We'll give out some raffle tickets. I know there's a delay, so Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Dan C, thank you for staying to the end of the stream. Ebon. Big Mike, I know your name. Some of them I can remember, and then some of them I have the worst memory. I ate a lot of apples in the past, if you know what I mean. Malik. Oh, Malik. J. Malik. I can't spell. Candy Diet. Big Mike, yep, got you. Casual Pete. There you are, ×2. Eclipse, what's up, Eclipse? We got Jaxley. Motherfucking the dude is here. I just cursed on YouTube. It's okay. It's gonna be an unscripted video, not unscripted, unlisted, because it's only gonna be available to the PBU people as far as live goes. Keep guys here. Did I get you in? No. Good. Scrotus McDingle. How did you come up with that name? That's hilarious. Agent Penguin. Vika. PBU guys are turning against me. The dude got my back though. Janeo. Research technique. Oh yeah, definitely. Research techniques is something we will be going over. In the meantime, you can check out my Fun with FinViz video, where we go over like 10 different settings you can look up on FinViz to search for stocks. So definitely check that out. James, what's your Discord? Stafford is Trash Man. Nikki. Nikki 6186. Oops. 6186. All right. Travis got screws, green apples. Yeah, great. Yeah, Travis. Yep, screws me doing it. Yeah, green apples. Those green apples really got my memory shot. No soy brought up in your smoothie shake today. Oh, nobody brought up your. I was like, what's no soy? I'm not putting soy in my smoothie. Ew. Yeah, no one brought up my smoothie. I didn't make one today, actually. I can't see. No, I work in a restaurant. I just, it's like we walking behind, like seeing that being near kitchen people makes you speak like a sailor. Yeah, I don't know how to change your name on YouTube, honestly. Trust me, I just needed, who was it? Brian's, I think. Brian's Discord name. Oh, they'll say it if they want the ticks. Let's see, we also got James Keller. Cool. Yeah, Janeo is on this, it's like the third one from recent Janeo, the FinViz class. So if anyone's looking for the FinViz class, you just go into my YouTube, which is what this is on, and that's true. Vika did mention the green apple smoothie. Yeah, you should go onto my YouTube and just look 3 videos back, and you'll be able to find the Fun with FinViz video. So yeah, you just click the name, and you can't miss it. And it's, yeah, just saying, if you guys have any like things you're looking for in particular, just check out the channel. Like, just scroll. Like, there's only like 15, 20 videos. It'll take you like 2 seconds just to scroll up and down. And if anything seems like something you would want to check out, then just check it out. And if you want, it's up to you. You can subscribe to the WTD Penny Boys channel. I will be posting some extra videos, not PBU related, just for everybody, like free members and premium members and not even Penny Boys people. So if you want, I'm not going to really be posting those in the chat. So if you want to be able to see those or know when they are posted, then subscribe to the WTD Penny Boys YouTube. Get out the Nutribullet. Yeah, seriously. Anyone else here obsessed with Nutribullet smoothies? I gotta make one tomorrow morning. I've been bad about that. I've been eating my protein and my other stuff instead of drinking it. So now I was trying to do a bulk diet, a little back to my deficit now. All right, you know what, Vika? That worked. I'm gonna give you a raffle ticket. Look at that. All right. I think that about does it. So next week we'll be going over the 25-25 buy-in rule. I personally am going to not be calling it that in PBU. I'm going to be calling it the Penny Boys buy-in rule. The reason why is because 25, 25, 50 are just examples. They are not even recommendations, they're just examples. I don't like to call it 25, 25, 50 buy-in rule. I like to call it the Penny Boys buy-in rule, and we'll go over that in detail and why I don't want to call it 25, 25, 50. And we'll be going over a bankroll strategy, one that we recommend. You don't have to use it. You can do whatever you want. If you want to go 100% all in on one stock, that is totally up to you. I am not gonna tell you what to do, but I'm gonna tell you what I recommend, because I definitely don't recommend doing that. Aw, Malik. I like duck myself. I think I had like duck the other day. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, a little cannibalism going on. But yeah, so we'll do the bankroll strategy, which kind of helps you go over how to diversify your portfolio, whether it be money-wise, whether it be percentage-wise, whether it be sector-wise, if that's what you're into, and why it's important to have cash on the side and how much of it is recommended as well. Cannibal. Yeah. And obviously, as always, we'll be doing the live stream Thursday. Next week, so what I meant to say was 2 weeks from now, is what a normal person would say, as opposed to next week. Yeah, Big Mike is totally right. It's like 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 50. Yeah, I personally do like, I'll do like 5%, 10%, put in a little 15%, maybe like another 10%. I don't do 25, 25, 50. Yeah, in 2 weeks, I almost just said next week again. In 2 weeks, we'll be doing training psychology for the next 2 weeks. So for week 3 and 4, it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of good stuff that you probably don't get told elsewhere except for in PBU. We're going to go over training psychology, FOMO, fear of losing, and even not fear of winning, but how winning can affect your trading, or overwinning, or overconfidence, or over trading. We're going to be going over personality traits, cognitive traits, and biographical variables, and how that affects your trading, because your personality and who you are definitely should be part of how you make your plan, because everyone is different. And then people who are fast thinkers versus vast thinkers, will be going over the difference between that and how it could be implemented into your plan, and kind of see which one of those you are. James Keller, that baller status. And then emotions in trading is a big one. So that's the first month. Right now we are a quarter of the way through month 1. The whole point of this is to, obviously the first week is kind of boring. We're just going over how the Discord works, and well, that's important though for people who are brand new, because if you don't know how the alerts work and where to find them, then you're not going to be able to use the rest of the stuff that we go over in class correctly. But yeah, the whole point of this is, we do the Penny Boys overview so you understand how Penny Boys works. Then we do trade psychology so that you can understand, I think is the most important part of trading, because you want to be able to temper your emotions and kind of use your emotions to your advantage even. And then we'll be going over a trading strategy, and we'll all be making our own PBU trading plan and trading strategy, and maybe even a spreadsheet. And that is very important, because tracking your trades is huge. Tracking your emotions is even bigger. And then we'll go over the fun stuff like charting, candles, options, day trading. And we'll wrap it all up with some live streams with Q&As, and then we'll have a test. The test will be what determines who becomes the first group of graduates, so PBU 2020 graduates. And you'll be put into your own little chat. You'll have your own little icon. You won't be at Penny Boys University anymore. You won't be orange. You'll be a whole nother color with a whole different icon. Everyone will know who you are. Everyone will know that you graduated from PBU 2020 grad. And you'll also get your own chat where we all can mess around. Caught myself there, didn't swear. And what else was I say? Yeah, and there'll also be some advanced courses in there as well. So yeah, Bam. Oh, Bam has 1 ticket. Dan C has 5. Yeah, Dan C's been killing it. Big Mike, Janeo, Scrotus McDingle, close second with 4. Vika got 3, so did Trashman. And we got some others with the 1. Homework's not graded. Yeah, and homework's just for fun, just for route ticks. I'll go over it again just to make sure that I didn't. I'll double check it. Winner. Chicken dinner, yeah, not duck dinner. All right, y'all. Well, if you have any other questions, you can ask it in the PBU chat. You can also DM me if you like with any questions or any of the PBU guides. They'll be happy to help. If you are brand new or relatively new and you haven't already, I highly recommend searching that Learning Center channel. It has a bunch of good stuff, like the 20. It does have a bunch of stuff we're going to be going over, but it's good to get like a basic understanding of all of that. You can search my YouTube to see some things that might pop out to you. Like I have some Weeble videos and other stuff like that. And what day is it? Thursday? Yeah, so tomorrow is a trading day. So let's get some sleep, some rest, Don't eat any apples because it'll keep you up all night. And let's tomorrow is Friday, so be careful in the market. Fridays usually are the when people do like sell-offs. Look for 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. That's when TD Ameritrade and Robinhood open. That's when a lot of the pre-market either sells or big buys happen. So if you're looking for like a big spike, 7 a.m., 9 a.m. are the times that happens. You got to be careful during those times. A lot of volatility right there. And yeah, so tomorrow's Friday, sell-off day. Be careful. A lot of people just like to go into the weekend with nothing in their portfolio, especially because we are in a very crazy time right now with politics, among other things. We're all walking around with masks on our face, so there's a lot going on in the world, and a lot of people don't want to get stuck with bad news happening over the weekend, because we're not only in a volatile market, we're in a very volatile world, especially politically. So just be careful, like holding on to stocks late. Take your profits when you can, and let's make some bread. Take care, everyone.